ということで、また2シリーズ目の途中から続きから始めたいと思います。Either way, I won't give him no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I ain't eject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest in a way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings. Now my hands tied, know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. This that get the people moving like a gas line. This that show a heart, there ain't no beating, make 'em. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work. No cap, let them kill my flame before I start first. No facts, let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose to the fence of myself, then they shook like home. Soon as I noticed the rift and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fall. I let the fire inside of me grow. Trying to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid when I'm old. I need $1 billion for every new rhythm I come with and every new flow that I bless. I know I'm different because I'm indifferent, cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting ditches with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on the check. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty.
Hey, man. Great game.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Shot! Shot!
Once I start, I just can't stop.
バスケットマン。
ビトさんこんばんは、いらっしゃい。いやー暑かったですね。こっちはっていうか僕四国なんですけど35度6度くらいあったらしいですよ。今日めっちゃ暑かった。今も暑いですけど、外した。もう座ってるだけでなんか汗だらだらですよ。
久々に缶ビール飲んじゃった。ほっとした顔。
いいですね。乾杯。お茶ですけど僕は。ほうじ茶で乾杯。
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up.
エアコンつけない派ですか？
そうですね。基本的に窓を開けっぱなしにしてエアコンはつけないですね。まだこの時期なんで乾杯。まだこの時期なんでいけますけど、さすがにもうちょっと暑くなってきたらエアコンつけたいですね。
外したか。うん。
You're like money in the bank. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
一応今のところ自チームの成績は開幕20連勝で、まあ当然のことながらリーグトップです。まあこんな感じですね。で一応自分の個人成績はこんな感じです。15得点、15アシスト。まあここですね、一番大事なのが自分の中で。まあリーグで一応もうダントツのトップです、アシスト数は。で、スリーポイントがこの確率で、普通のフィールドゴールドもこの確率で。まあ今のところこんな感じです。
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
We're here. Right here. We're here.
That's what I want to see.
Full repertoire.
よいしょ。
Keep it going.
That's all day. Piece of cake, baby.
よし。どうもレイカーズのロスターをちょっと新しいシーズンになって見たんですけど、レブロンがいないんで、現実世界ではこのシーズンレブロン引退したみたいです。レブロンがいないんで、レブロンが引退したみたいです。カーメロは引退してないのにレブロンが引退したみたいです。なかなか珍しい状況ですけど。よし。さてさて次をやりますか。
Here's what we're gonna do.
レブロン。
うん。デフロンレブロンです。あ、外した。
レブロン選手ですか？
レブロン・ジェームスって言って、今現役ナンバーワンプレーヤーと言われている選手です。NBA の現実の世界で。一応そうですね、ナンバーワンプレーヤー。
やめちゃうのか、結構年いってるのかな。
そうですね、 39だったかな、今現実で。で息子が19歳で、つい先日あった NBA のドラフトでレイカーズからドラフト指名されたので、親子で同じチームにアクティブロスターに入ることになりますね。今の状態だとなかなか珍しいです、バスケットでも。見つった。あららららら、入らないか。外した。外してない。よいしょ。現実世界では多分来シーズンはプレーするんじゃないかと、引退を発表してないので、ゲーム内では引退しちゃってます。
39歳バスケ界では恒例。そこも才能あるのか。
そうですね、やっぱりそれなりにっていうか、高校卒業するまでは結構騒がれてた選手だったんですけど、心臓に疾患が見つかって、ちょっとあれですね、アクシデントでちょっと実際のドラフトの順位は下がりましたけど。39歳までプレーした選手って多分そんなにいないですね。もう本当に数えるくらいしかいないですね。
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Mo Bamba out there with Jerry Vanderbilt. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Augustine in at the small forward position.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and post.
The gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Now here's Bamba. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Pass to Augustine. Back to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. The rebound by Markkanen.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the basket by Abaji.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Augustine. Pass to Irving. Will it go? Blocked! And they get it back. Augustine.
まあそれは仕方ないかな。
Augustine's got his second basket. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Markkanen. He's covered by Augustine. Lets it go from 14.
Okay.
And Utah scoring again.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside Irving. Back to Russell. Here's Bamba.
そっちかい。
And there's Russell on the assist from Irving.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
MP outside. Over to the wing. Here's Abaji. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
And I just love how he's making the
ブ
effort
リジェス
plays
に点
that
取らせられなかったのは
around
ちょっ
him
と悔しい
appreciate.
かな。
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, that's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the Lakers call time here. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Williams has checked in for Bamba. Morris comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Brown in for Irving. Utah leading.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Utah. Russell to pass to Morris. Outside, Brown to the paint. Outside for Russell. The arc.
下がりすぎた。
The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, I like that too. And he said it before.
いやー、そこか。えぐいな。ファーストクォーターで24点差か。
The Lakers shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Miles Bridges, is out there, and Lauri Markkanen. Then it's MP. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. Some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Markkanen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand in glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. Irving against Thybulle. Pulls it. And that one's good. Irving.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Russell against MP. It's
マジかー。
Outside Russell. Rebounded by the Jazz. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And rejected. Markkanen, the pass to MP. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Russell, back to Irving. Bamba inside. Fades away. The shot that time not on target. The Jazz go the other way with it. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He added 15 points and was on point from deep. Riding a wave of momentum, this team has been feeding off of his energy. Let's see how long the winning streak continues. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Back to Russell.
レブロン1人かけるだけでこうなるか。
Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Hits it.
まあそれは仕方ないかな。
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor. And Markkanen has a beautiful stroke. Superb at getting himself squared up, and then quick with the release. Fires it right away.
Brown inside, covered by MP. Here's Williams. The rebound by Markkanen.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Azubuike's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Owens.
いやー、それ外すかーい。外すか
Nice
ー
D
い。
from Brown.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Owens. Defended by Jackson. Pass to MP. Markkanen left side. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Markkanen's got 8 points here in the quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the half. Here's Christie. And here's Jackson. Over Owens. The Lakers with another miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
MP outside. Here's Abaji. Oh,
それ決まらんか。
fall for him.
今のは決めてほしか
Through
っ
the
たか
first half,
な
a。pretty lopsided affair. Jazz out in front, running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Utah has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Augustine in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Russell. And a foul call on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
And both free throws good for Russell. On offense, here's Utah. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. MP up top, guarded by Russell. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Augustine's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Markkanen outside. MP outside. There's the 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Augustine. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. He's got 11.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP outside. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Irving, the pass to Russell. Vanderbilt against Bridges. Outside Irving. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Abaji. Markkanen with it. Bridges outside. On the wing, MP. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like
For Los Angeles. Teams deciding to change it up. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Russell. Another shot.
Nah.
An easy 2 on the layup. Russell's got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's Utah with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And for the Lakers, MP shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And for the Jazz. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
MP outside. Pass to Abaji. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Morris finds Russell. Now here's Brown. Pass to Russell. And here's Brown. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Here's Abaji. Offensive rebound. And they pick up 2.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Right side Brown. Here's Christie. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Utah calls time here. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago.
He is checked in for Utah. Outside Russell. Outside Augustine. Gay against Vanderbilt. Inside, Russell. Some solid defense from Sexton. Pass to Azubuike.
いやー、それ決まってくれんか
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
今の決めて
Jared
くれん
Vanderbilt picks
か
one up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters
Okay.
are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Irving against MP. Over MP. And that one's good.
まあこれは仕方ないかな
Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
アシストを稼がせてもらおうかな
MP outside. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Jackson, pass to Irving. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions, but Grant, you're a team owner. How do you
まあ
feel
ファー
about
ル
this?
か
Well, it's a tough situation, BA. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on.
Okay.
People do their job to the best that they can.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Jazz.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Timeout called, the Jazz. They're up by 37. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, what's really impressed me most is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, it's clear, very clear, that he wants to make his teammates better.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Irving against MP. To the inside. And Gay the bucket on the assist by MP.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Jackson outside. 12 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Drops in the three.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
8 seconds left in the game. MP outside. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just were lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on.
And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give him no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I ain't eject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest in the way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. It's that get the people moving like a gas line. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, make 'em. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the attic.
次はクリッパーズか。
Hey, need some help?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah, 外した。
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up. Like money in the bank.
外した。いやー、2本も外した。
All day, baby. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Nice shot. One more. Well, excuse me.
よしよしよし。
Now that's what I want to see. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
ああ、外れるな。さてさて、次はクリッパーズとどんなロスターになってんだ今クリッパーズは。あら、ポジョ系がワイバッチハイランド、まあシュルーダーなんか落ちてるな、レーティングが。
I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got MP. Markkanen is out there with Bridges, and it's Abaji in at the 2 guard. Now here's Ross. Left side, Batum. Lets it fly. Here's Zubats. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Passes it to Abaji. Nice ball movement by Utah. The pass to Terrell. 5 on the clock. Down low. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
And here's Leonard from 3. Doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
And here are the Clippers now after the basket by Utah. Out to the wing. Here's Schroeder. No good with the wing jumper.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
MP deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Bridges. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 now.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Now here's Leonard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Shot from 12. Tries again. And it's Zubac laying it in.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's MP. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ross kicks it over to Schroeder. On the wing, Batum. Defended by Bridges. Here's Schroeder. Not going to go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
It's his first trip to the line.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 8?
Utah leading by 8. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell. He's out there with Batum. And it's Ross in at the 3 spot. Markkanen dishes to MP. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock.
Nice play だけど、今のはいいプレー。
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was tremendous. He scored 12 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A perfect performance from him shooting the ball. He literally did not miss. Obviously, it'll be hard to repeat that effort tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
A big boost to their chemistry when Markkanen is operating the pick and roll that well. Teams need their bigs to master that set.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Pass to Ross. Hopped up there for Schroeder.
That kind of look is right in Schroeder's wheelhouse.
Give the assist to
Jazz leading by 8. MP kicks to Thibault. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Terrell. Preston with the rebound.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
No good from Ross.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost.
Okay. Good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Miles Bridges shooting. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Miles Bridges at the foul line for 1.
Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Ross against Markkanen. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Ross against Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
ハンライさんいらっしゃい、こんばんは。
At the offensive approach for Utah.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside.
いいところなんてないっすよ、そんなもん。
In the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
NP up top, guarded by Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 into the free throw line.
How about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
いやー、しかし暑いですね。
Azubuike, shooting 2.
こっちは西日本、四国なんですけど、34、5度くらいまで上がったらしいです。もう今もまとわりつくような暑さで。
That one falls for Azubuike. And he can't.
ショットか。
So it's the Utah Jazz feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Come on and get loud right now, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You've got to like what Ivica Zubac has done in this game.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Bridges out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's MP. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play, make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and
wow.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Terrence Ross.
The Jazz have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for the Jazz, Ochai Agbaji, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clippers trail by 20. Schroeder with the ball. 6 points for him. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Kicks it out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Utah with the rebound.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And yes, it's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Zubac. Schroeder with the ball. Los Angeles with another miss.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3.
Okay.
Sure that wasn't up on the board.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Platoon passes to Ross. They need this.
Ross with the
slam.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
MP against Schroeder. MP kicks to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bridges has got 11 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Leonard.
そっちかー。やばい。
Back to
それは無理。それは無理。
three.
それは無理。
Bridges with the board.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Good work there as it goes. And it's 6 points for MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now the pass to Ross. Now Leonard. Outside Batum. Here's Schroeder. The shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Markkanen, and that one is good.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's Terrell. He has 6.
Norman Powell.
From deep three-point range, and again it's the Jazz from deep.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
An efficient score. Norman Powell can fill it up when given the opportunity.
2 minutes.
He does score from anywhere on the floor, but it's defensive versatility that I think really helps him because he can match up with smaller guards. He can get underneath bigger wings, and that defense really allows him to stay on the floor to complement the other offensive players that they're producing.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Highland. He's got 5. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There's an underrated scoring aspect to Norman Powell and what he can do. He can drive inside, or he can knock down a jumper. That's a tough cover.
And the Clippers making a change here. Boston's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. As Azubuike's checked in. For Utah, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. MP outside. Here's Potter. Good.
Okay.
Assist goes to MP. Terrell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Clippers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Highland. Covered by MP. To the left side wing. Here's Mann. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Clarkson dishes to MP. And MP throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 assists. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mann passes to Boston. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Powell for 3. Terrell pulls it in. Clarkson for 3. And so it's the Utah Jazz going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Yosh. なんとかなるかな。
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder looking over the floor. Ross passes to Leonard. Here's Preston. Rebounded by the Jazz. Terrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Preston in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Left side, Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by the Clippers. Pass to Thibault. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Terrell, the pass to Gay. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. They could use a bucket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers. And the Jazz call time here.
Packing it loud, get yourself a free t-shirt.
And the Jazz with possession here. Sexton the pass to Fontecchio. Here's Terrell. The feet to Gay. Lays it up off the glass. Gay's got 6 in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Schroeder against Sexton. And that one's...
I like to see him square up and sink those J's.
よし。いや、OBS が切れたみたいですね。復帰しました。
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Terrell, the pass to Foncecchio.
いやー、それ落とすかー。
Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Leonard. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Terrell, the pass to Foncecchio.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Coffee. Passes it to Preston. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Utah calls timeout. They're in front by 40. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jordan Clarkson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Jazz.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
To the middle.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The pass to Boston. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Coffee. Pass to Preston. Launches it. Rebound by Azubuike. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
MP from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
よしよしよし。14得点、16アシスト。まずまずですな。
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David.
「今日もダブルスコアやりすぎですね」
チートコードは入れてないですよ。
This is Kevin Harlan. Thank.
よし。 ひょっとして俺の貢献点よりもクルッパーズの方が点取れてない。ああ、ほんとや。よしよし。すごいな。1本外しただけ。第3クォーター誰が外したんや。誰が外した？ああ、クラークソンが1本外してんのか。うんうん。まずまずですな。スティールが稼げんかったけど。よし。ということで、一応今日の配信は以上で終わりとさせていただきます。来ていただいた皆様ありがとうございました。ちょっとね、平日はちょっと早い時間帯からこれくらいの時間帯まで、配信をしようと、NBA2K で思っているので、またお時間ありましたらお越しいただけると嬉しいです。それでは配信を終わらせていただきます。ありがとうございました。次回の配信も時間あれば明日夕方、はい、ありがとうございます。明日の夕方また配信をしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。
配信にお越しいただいた皆様、ありがとうございました。次回の配信は、明日の夕方からマイキャリア、NBA2K23 の予定です。